ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Dark Xenonite, and yes, here we have a Battlefront 3 match. This is Drop Zone. I am playing as a rebel. And as you can see, I'm pretty dang quick with that sniper rifle. Now, what is to say about this game that hasn't already been said? Now, first off, I will apologize for my video as my audio did not capture, and I did not realize that until after I have been recording for about 4 or 5 hours worth of gameplay. As you know, playing on this drop zone matches in drop zone are pretty fun. It's sort of hold the flag kind of content, which is kind of nice. It gives a different kind of feel to the average thing, but it feels really like a Call of Duty. The one thing I don't like is how quick the health regeneration is. You'll see it throughout this match here. Doug and I go back and forth 5, 6, 7 times here. I finally unlocked the jetpack, so it's kind of nice. But the melee, as you can see, is very, very standoffish. If you don't hit that first attack, you're paused there for a second or two, which is just absolute crap. Because if they see you do the swing and miss, they know they have a free target for 6 blast. And with the standard trooper weapon, there you go, I got him headshotted with a melee weapon. Now, with the standard pistol that the trooper carries, the E, I'm not going to remember it off the top of my head. I'm not a huge Star Wars fanatic, so I don't know every weapon off the top of my head, every little tiny detail. I'm sorry, I apologize. I will do better research in the future. But altogether, the new card system that's down there in the lower right-hand side is kind of neat. It's kind of different, and it allows for different type of gameplay. Your 1 and 3 buttons are your first 2 cards, and the number 2 is your power-up card. I believe in this one I'm carrying the shield, the personal shield, which needs a little work, I will admit. This time I just get blown out of the water. Missing every shot with that DZ-11. So, back to the cards. The personal shield, I've yet to find a very good use for it. I wish there was a way to get around it. The other option to do is have what's called an ion blaster for your blaster, which will do more damage to droids, robots, turrets, the AT-AT, AT-STs, things like that. Now it sounds like some kind of a health video. AT-AT, AT-ST, ACT, STDD, DDTT, okay. But all in all, it feels very Call of Duty-ish in this drop zone. Run, gun, protect this little point, and just murder as many of the opposite team as you can in the short time. Matches, I've had matches anywhere around about 5 minutes to 12 minutes. I think max is 12 that they have it set to in the beta. Ooh, that was a nice quick headshot. There I picked up another charge for my personal shield, which is a nice little option. A nice little thing is the shields, you can't just keep abusing it. You actually have a charge icon down there in the bottom right hand of the card, which I actually tell you how many charges you have and how many times you can use it. You can pick up in the game additional charges like what you saw there. Now, as for the sniper rifle, after you unlock it, it has a 7-second cooldown, so you fire it and it brings up your other weapon. To me, I kept throwing the grenade as soon as I fired it, and I switched to my next gun, which I'm so used to Battlefield that if you run out of bullets, I switched to the secondary so quick. And I'm just so used to that, I actually had to take the thermal grenade off of the 1 key. Because that's the other option you can have. You can have a thermal grenade, which is kind of cool, but it's kind of overpowered at the moment. You can literally have infinite grenades because you throw it, you wait, you throw it, you wait, you throw it, you wait, and it keeps regenerating. It's got a 6-second cooldown, and here we go, boom. Missed him, he missed me, and look at it. That's the end of the melee. The melee is just one of those things that if you do not hit it, you are a sitting duck. I missed it, he missed it, and I had full chance of him. Here's a guy shooting me from behind. Boom. Now, I do have to say, the one thing about the game is the lasers do give away your position. So if you do not have a 100% shot to hurt the guy, you're going to end up letting them know where you are. There is no sneaking in this game. If you're behind a group of 3 of them, you better pick off that last one before you go to that very first one in the row, because if you shoot the first one, the 2 behind them see, they're just going to turn around and nuke it. Right here, I get nuked by a thermal grenade because I'm not paying attention. I hear the beep beep, and then that was it. And it beep 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 me to the death. Now, the cool thing is you can spawn with a partner, and the partner's either randomly selected or with the with your crew. But I've yet to find it very useful. The loss of squads, I'm gonna have to see the full game to make a huge comparison. But right now, they may have just removed the option for the beta so they could get the stress testing of their servers and a little bit of a balance feel in right now. So I'm not going to give them too much of a hard time about the loss of squads yet. I am going to give them a hard time about the loss of the browser, the server browser. Right now it's click in, you click on what item you want, either the Storm of Hoth or this pod match, and that's it. It throws you into an active game and you're on. There is no choose the server with your buddies right now. Hopefully they change it and they give us the option to have an active server browser. I can understand having the quick match. It's great having a quick match. Ooh, I just get murdered. I'm not paying attention. I'm up against the rocks thinking I'm good. No. Down you go. So, I'm not going to be too picky. As for a beta test, this is a very good beta test. I would not be surprised if after all the testing, they turn to make this a demo and turn on some demo servers, which really would do them good and truthfully is what's missed in Battlefield 3 and 4. But I have a bad feeling they're going to do the game time scenario again, which then means we are going to end up having a lot of hackers if they do the game time. It's just one of those things. Game time right now is not a pretty option. You're allowing people to have a week's worth of gaming, of on a full title, but you don't have the repercussion of banning them for good. If someone gets banned, what they do, they just create another account, put on their hacks, keep going. And yes, I have seen hacks in this game for the beta. I say it's built on the same engine as Battlefield 4, so it's not hard at all to create hacks for an engine that's already around. It's going to be one of those things that it's going to take them some time to get the fair fight angled out and everything like that, but altogether, they're going to need to put on a better hack protector because there's nothing we can do about it right now. You can't kick them. You can't vote them. It's just one of those things. And here I am. I'm just trying to murder people from the angle, and my guy just keeps jumping in the way. Good thing Team Deathmatch isn't on. So let me know how you guys feel about the game. I'm liking it. It's okay. It's not a first day buy for me yet. I've still got some concerns. I've still got some things I want to look at. I'm probably going to hold off to the first major DLC. And there you go. I got second place for the most pods activated. I like that. So I will see you all next time. Let me know how you feel about Star Wars Battlefront 3 and how you felt about the beta so far. Until next time, I am Dark Xenonite, and I will see you all out there in the gaming land.